Chip's excited.
Doing good. Something's gonna bleed.
Check this out in here. It's coming right at us. From the ground, no blind, just bows and balls, buddy.
You got me all messed up in Minnesota.
It's Minneapolis. Minneapolis.
Welcome back to Saskatchewan, buddy. Oh, take the money. How you guys doing? Good. Brandon Schreiber.
Sure, funny guy.
Cheers. Pleasure to meet you. Heard all sorts of good things about you. How you doing, bud? How you doing? Nice to see you. Fred? You don't gotta zoom in to catch his mustache.
Yeah, he just started. Is it a Sharpie? Did you go
Come on,
through it?
come on.
Oh, I've got some mascara.
Some charcoal?
Oh, we're gonna have a good week. We've got some good bears on camera, cam trackers and stuff, and there's still new bears showing up every day, so.
That's what I've been telling these guys. You know,
Yes, sir.
just because you don't see them the first day,
Yeah.
next day, this time of year, they're popping out.
Yep, they are.
A lot of people don't realize that when you talk about big game animals, other than whitetails, more people hunt black bear in North America than any other animal.
If you haven't done it, go try and you'll understand why. And we get jacked up when spring rolls around and we get to go back to Saskatchewan to hunt them from the ground with our bows.
So like in years past, we decided to take a few friends along with us to feel the rush. Now, other than our good buddy Jerry, his wife Glenda, their friend Fred, and Chip Honeycutt from Crossman Corporation are all first timers. It's not really weak. They dropped in the fall. I am going to have the breakfast skillet. Dear Lord, thank you so much for bringing us all together in this beautiful weather and this beautiful place, and all these great friends. I thank you for the fellowship. I ask that you bless this food to our bodies. We love you and thank you for everything. Keep us safe today as we go out in your great outdoors. We love you. In your name we pray, amen. Amen. We may be as far northeast
Right here.
as we want to go. We're still going to eat like a couple of Southerners. It's real good. It's a little windy, but we got to do it. Woo! Chip's excited.
Good. Something's gonna bleed.
Old Carolina boy.
All the way from home.
Yeah, in the North Woods. Let's go kill some birds.
Get it done.
Woo! First day. Got a lot going on, but I think we've got it all. If we don't, we don't need it.
Sitting here waiting on Dave eating my lunch.
Why do you have to be waiting on me?
It's been a while. I almost finished my whole sandwich. It's my second sandwich too.
Oh, this crew. What are all those little Tweety birds? How do they survive this winter up here when it's 5 foot of snow and 40 below?
Oh, yeah, they go in my attic, that's where.
They hold all of them in the U.S.
That's why I work for an air gun company.
Touche, touche. You picked the wrong house, Bernie.
That's right. That's right. My wife's always asked me why there's corn in the attic.
And holes in the roof.
That's right.
One thing about bears, they can hear pretty good. They can't see very good, but they can smell unbelievable. Yes, it requires every bit of this. We don't have any excess stuff at all. We got half of Academy Sporting Goods on this dadgum bike. That's funny.
So Chip's the first one to get dropped off, and we're still getting stuff unloaded when Brandon realizes we've got an observer.
Hey, the man said he wanted to see a bear. There's one.
I'll sit up there as I'll put this back. Son of a gun. No, it's okay. It's just there's a sow around here somewhere. Let's get set up. Just watch, that sow will be in here.
Thanks, Brandon. I was hoping for some early action, but go on.
That might be even about a 2-year-old bear. That's a big cub. Yeah, it's not definitely not this year's cub. I wonder where Mama Bear is. Oh, there. We pulled up here, dropped Chip off, and bam, there's a small cub up in the tree.
We laughed about how nervous Chip was all the way to our spot, but wouldn't you know it, Karma's waiting right there for us.
So Brandon dropped us off and hadn't even got out of earshot before we have a sow with a cub coming straight to us. And trust me, sitting on the ground with nothing but a bow and arrow, having a sow with a cub that close is not a good place to be.
Come up to the bank. Coming right at us. I know, but I don't want us to get eaten. Just hang on. It's coming right at us.
So we finally got that sow and cub to get out of the area, and we got all of our gear on, got all set up, and decided to go ahead and eat our lunch and get that out of the way. When while I'm eating my sandwich, here comes another bear. And this thing got so close, I think he likes ham and cheese too. Get out of here. Go. Up. Here. Go on. Up. Go on, stupid. Go on. Up. Go on. Get out of here. Go. Up. Go on. Up.
That was close. Yep, messed my pants.
As if this underwear staining event hasn't been intense enough, now we hear footsteps coming from behind us. And in these bear-infested woods, that is not what you want to hear. And this bear gets too close for comfort.
I mean, it actually got to the point that I gave up on sitting real still and just went ahead and grabbed my bow, and I didn't care if it ran off. I was about to call Realtree and say, you need to change your name from Realtree to Real Close.
But as soon as this bear ran off, the big one we were looking for shows up.
I'm so shook up. It's ridiculous. My legs feel like I'm walking up to the hottest girl in class on prom night and ask her to dance. I'm just, come on. Whew. Good gravy, can you feel it? Holy cow. That is incredible. That's why we bow hunt. That's why we shoot these PSEs. That sucker come right here and then turn, come right out in the open and blew out of here. I mean, it's a roller coaster. Roller coaster. But we just sent him on the ride on the white lightning, the muzzy lightning right to bear heaven. And he's gonna go back to Tulsa, Oklahoma with this old boy. It's so unreal. From the ground, no blind, just bows and balls, buddy.
Now, I knew the bear didn't make it 60, 70 yards, but it was getting dark fast and we were surrounded by other bears. So we decided that the safe thing to do was just to back out, radio for Brandon to head that way, bring some lights, and we'll all just go in there together.
Here comes our armed escort. That's a good sight. Because trust me, it's been a little hairy out here. About time you got here.
Did you get a good one, buddy?
Yeah, buddy, we got one, but we almost got ate by a few. Yeah, oh my gosh, man. I'm telling you, our nerves were shot because we were sitting there and the sows with cubs were everywhere. And they kept trying to come in on us. And so we haven't even gone to look at the jungle. We just gathered our stuff and bailed out like a couple of scared cats. We ran out of there.
With all these cells and cubs and stuff in here, we should probably get in there and go find them and get out of here.
Man, you don't have to tempt us with a good time. We're ready to go. Let's go see him. You see this nocturnal lit up, man, it makes it easy to find.
Oh yeah, that's good blood on it,
Oh yeah, dude, I'm telling you, I'll be surprised this bear's 60 or 80 yards.
yeah, that looked awesome.
I mean, that thing tanked him.
That's awesome about them nocturnals, man. A lot of times your shot for any of this big game is at last light.
And especially on the black-haired animals like that.
Yeah.
And this thing just looked like a firecracker.
That's awesome.
He bailed out this direction about Mach 2. There's blood right here. There you go, right beside this tree. Yeah, this is not the place you want to hang out in the dark. Oh, look at that.
Hey, there you are.
Because those things right there are crammed in these woods. Holy cow.
Look at this. Look at the size of this thing.
Good.
That is a big old black bear right there.
Dude, look at that thing on his chest, man. It's
That's
just
cool.
like Tim's. 3 of them.
Yeah.
What are the odds of that first day?
That is a great bear, Dave. Congrats.
Look at that cut on his nose.
Yeah, he's fighting. That's an old bear.
That's nuts, man. Look at this thing.
That is a big bear.
Holy cow. That's a trocar hold. Oh my gosh. That's crazy, man. That's why you come to Saskatchewan, buddy.
Congrats.
That's a tanker, man. Thank you so much, buddy. Buck Country Outfitters, I'm telling you guys, it's one of the best places on the planet to come kill a bear.
Three and a half steps. This was not in the game plan when I stepped off the plane. Want to come bear hunting with IOTV? You can't be a wuss.
Other than whitetails, when you talk about big game animals hunting, people, a lot of people don't realize that other than animals,
If you've never tried it, go give it a whirl. Stuff unloaded before Brandon realized that he noticed we had an observer. Woods, that is not what you want to hear. And this bear,
oh, what'd you